Hello, my friends. So, if today's date, May the 29th, is your birth date, this is a reading for you for this year. It is a three card pull, a general energy card for the year, a challenge you might face this year, and an action to take to keep yourself in balance this year. So, your general energy card of this year is the forest. And the forest says you're on an adventure this year. There's a lot of um, power in the forest. Now, do you go into the forest and do you let yourself get lost? And do you let yourself feel that intensity of being lost? Do you let yourself feel that glimpse and sense that glimpses of the fairy light? Do you get the sense of the beings that are talking to you in the woods? Are you living in a sense of the fear of the forest and the fear of the wild and the fear of the adventure, or are you excited by the adventure of the forest? Are you uh, hyped up about going on a pathless path into the woods, into the unknowing, into the place of great promise and potential, and also possibly great fear of what can come next? And that is the ride that you ride this year, the forest. And to me, it says it's time to get out of the concrete. It's time to get out of the jungle of cement. It's time to get into the forest of your soul. It's time to get into the pathless path of your authenticity, of your uniqueness, of your power, of your natural self, listening to your intuition, listening to your powers of knowing to go this way versus that way when there is no path, listening to the intuitions that come through the speakers of the night, through the denizens of the woods, through the creatures that come to you as guides, as guardians, as speakers of your truth. So this is a place of great potential. And it says, this is a great time this year to go into the woods, to be the hermit, to go alone, to shut off the sound of civilized, quote, civilized society. Go into your own sense of wildness. Let it spark you. Let it speak to you. Let it bring to you the wonderful senses of danger and fear that need to be present for you to kick yourself up into something bigger than yourself. That little bit of fear is a great and powerful thing, and it's a much more acceptable route for us to go than just sticking in the cement, sticking in the um, the stuckness, sticking in the rigidities of quote civilized societies. This is a time of looking at what is working for you and looking for what is not working for you, and on some levels the society that you have stepped into and are holding place in is not working for you. And that's coming up as your challenge card, the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of there's a lot of emotional pain that's sitting here. The challenge is to recognize that you don't feel right, that you don't feel connected, that you haven't really listened to your intuition and you've been following something that says someone else who might say that you need to do things this way, some internal voices that analyzes things and says, well, you have to do these things, you have to do it this way, you have to have this in your life, you have to have that in your life, but it's not working for you. And your challenge is to step out of your complacency and your apathy and your own fears about trying something new and get rid of some of the emotional baggage that is holding you down, holding you back, making you feel depressed, making you feel sad, making you feel lonely, whatever it is that is the emotion that is impinging you. And there is an emotion that is impinging you this year. And you need to look at that and find a way to make a change. Find a way to let go of something that's not working for you. Find a way to trust that if you let go of something that you think gives you solidity and form, but keeps you somewhat insane and untruthful to yourself and inauthentic in your being, it's time to jettison it. It's time to really look at the sadness in your heart and find a different path. Find a new path. Allow the forest to lead you to a new place, a new grove of beauty, a new place where the energies are tender and soft and loving to you, a new place that will feed you and nurture you and allow you to grow in your authenticity. So what is the action you can take this year to keep yourself in balance? What's the deer? And the deer is all about gentleness. The deer is all about wonderfully moving through the forest, being at home in itself, being in love with itself, having its nurturing family, whatever family means to you, having those around that are kind and gentle and loving to you, knowing that you can protect yourself and run and take care of yourself and nurture yourself and listen to the deep sense of intuition that says, oh, I shouldn't go there. That's dangerous. Oh, I can go there. It's open and loving. Oh, but I can still be aware that I can still be loving and I can still be kind and I can still be gracious and I can still be caring for myself and caring for others. So the more you care for yourself and the more you care for others this year, the more you're gentle and tender to yourself and toward others this year, the more you find the path that really works for you. It's not a year about beating yourself up. It's about letting go of beating yourself up. It's about becoming loving to yourself and open to yourself and authentic to yourself, because love is really what will win. Love will win over the pain and the fear and the anger and the resentments that we hold. Love is the thing that will bring us together with others, bring us together with ourselves, be kind and gentle as we go through and heal old wounds and step into the forest for the great knowing, for the great adventure, for the great pleasure that is offered in those woods, in that grove, in that growth of greenery and that growth of forest life and that spark of essence that all those creatures bring to us. So listen to your intuition. Listen to your guides. Call upon the animal world. Call upon the fairy world. Call upon the spirit world of the woods. Call upon the nurturance that the woods offer. Call upon the growth that the woods offer. Call upon the authenticity that the woods offer. And step away from the Seven of Cups. Step away from some of your emotional pain. It's bringing you down. It's weighing you down, and it's a time to heal it. It's a time to let go of it. It's a time to let go of relationships that don't work, of jobs that don't work, of attitudes about yourself that don't work, feelings about yourself that don't work, that keep you stymied and out of sync and out of your truth. So this is a year about finding your truth by going to the woods and being gentle on yourself. So blessed be to you this year.